Good afternoon, dignitaries and my fellow friends. My name is Yukti and my SRP is on emergency. Firstly, I would like to introduce about what emergency exactly is. Emergency is a period of time when the central government of the country uh, automatically suspends few rights of those particular citizens. When does emergency imposes? When the country is facing through or appearing through crisis, war, external aggressions and armed rebellions. Except Article 20 and 21, all other fundamental rights and all other rights are suspended. Why only 20 and 21? Because Article 20 and 21 are human rights. A resolution must be passed with a special majority, that is 2/3 of the members present and voting. The cabinet, on the advice of cabinet ministers, the president imposes the emergency. Actually, India is a quasi-federal country, but during emergency, it changes to unitary to safeguard the sovereignty, integrity, security of the country. Article 352 speaks about national emergency. It has been imposed 3 times. 1962 Indo-China War, 1971 Indo-Pakistan War and 1975. Article 356 talks about state emergency or president rule. It has imposed many times. First time imposed in Punjab 1951 and financial emergency is not yet imposed. Now coming to the core topic, announcement of emergency. Indira Gandhi has announced emergency by saying, brothers and sisters, the state of emergency has imposed by president, common people need not to worry about. What were the actual reasons about it? Political reasons. Let me talk about political reasons. I will be dividing into time period 1971. In 1971, state legislative elections of state legislative assembly of Rai Baleri has been conducted. Indira Gandhi has took part with a slogan Garibi Hatao. And during that time, opposition leader was Raj Narayan. She won the elections with a heavy majority. In the same period of time, 1971, Indo-Pakistan War was happened, due to which India defeated Pakistan and due to which India got more popular in the world. Nextly, 1972, the elections in state legislative assemblies of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka and etc. were conducted, and except Tamil Nadu, whole over India was ruled under Congress party, due to which the popularity of Indira Gandhi has increased. Indira Gandhi came with 2 big decisions. One is pre-vipers and second one is nationalization of bank. These 2 big decisions were challenged in the Supreme Court and Supreme Court denied these 2 decisions. This was judicial obstacle for Indira Gandhi. To overcome this judicial obstacle, she took the path of constitutional amendment. She brought 24th and 25th Constitutional Amendment Acts, and 24th Constitutional Amendment Act speaks about the parliament can change any part of the constitution, and 25th amendment talks about the private properties which used for public use, is used for public use. The amount of compensation will be decided by the government, and court should not interfere in those topics. And this was also challenged in Supreme Court through Keshav Nanda Bharti case. The court or the judiciary restored its powers. Then moving on, there was movement in Gujarat and Bihar. The movement, the promises which Indira Gandhi did with people, where she was somewhere lagging behind to fulfill the promises, due to which there was increase in hoardings, corruption and poverty. These all were considered by the people. There were many drought areas in the country, in which one of the state was Gujarat. In Gujarat, there was drought, and the people were very aggressive on Indira Gandhi about the drought, about the promises which she has done to the people. In 1973, the students of LD Engineering College strike against the government of Indira Gandhi due to the increase in the inflation. Then in 1974, the students of Bihar were against to the government of Indira Gandhi, and police took the actions in which 3 students were died, due to which the people were more aggressive on the government. On 23rd March 1974, there was Bihar Bandh due to the death of 3 students. The students took the help of Jai Prakash Narayan, who was a freedom fighter. He was the same Jai Prakash Narayan whom Nehru once thought to make him as deputy prime minister. Then moving on, the president of All India Railwaymen's Federation, George Fernandez, took a railway strike which was continued to about 3 months. It was supported by more than 1 lakh railway employees, and it was continued for 3 months. It was started in May, it was continued to 3 months. Moving on, Allahabad High Court order. In 1974, Allahabad High Court order, the petition was made against the Representation of People's Act 1951. The petitioner was Raj Narayan. He was the same Raj Narayana. In 1971, 24th April, he was the opposition leader of Raebareli. His petition was that the elections conducted were unfair. So he made a petition on Indira Gandhi. On 22nd June 1975, the High Court judge, who was Jagmohan Lal Sinha, he has gave his judgment that the elections of Indira Gandhi were unfair. Then in 24th June 1974, the Supreme Court Judge V.R. Krishnan Iyer gave the judgment that the judgment given by High Court is upheld, and the Prime Minister Indira Gandhi is led to be the Prime Minister without voting rights. Then moving on, announcement of emergency. There was a meeting by Jai Prakash Narayan. More than 5 lakhs people attended it in Ramlila Maidan, due to which the pressure on Indira Gandhi increased. He traversed India to unite anti-Congress parties, due to which Indira Gandhi imposed emergency. She imposed emergency on 25th June 1975. Moving on, reasons which Indira Gandhi mentioned were firstly the meetings or the movement led by Jai Prakash Narayana, which were she said that it were threat to security and democracy of India. Secondly, economic development. She want to make economic development for the underprivileged classes. And thirdly, were the foreign products which weaken or unstabilize India. What were the effects and consequences of emergency? There were censorship of press, migration of people in midnights, and third one was under MISA and DIR Act, there were more than 11,000 opposition leaders were arrested, including Atal Bihari Vajpayee and LK Advani. Jai Prakash Narayana was also arrested. Those arrests were unbailable. LK Advani has characterized the press as, you were only asked to bend, you crawled. In history, they say that this emergency is a black chapter or very controversial to the Constitution of India. Sanjay Gandhi has, during the period of emergency, Sanjay Gandhi has imposed 5 rule principles, which includes sterilization, the most dangerous one, family planning, elimination of dowry system, eradication of caste system, and etc. Due to sterilization, the people started terrorizing. Then moving on, what happened after the emergency, after changes, what will happen after emergency? Indira Gandhi on March 21st, 1977 has said there is end of emergency, due to which there were elections conducted, and in which first time in the history of India, Morarji Desai was a prime minister, and the controversial provisions which has made under 42nd Amendment Act were removed by 44th Amendment Act. And at last, I would like to conclude that whether how popular politician are you, if you don't nail down to the expectations of the people, then the whole strategy will reversed on you. Thank you.